Alright guys, welcome back to another episode on the body swapped 2016 Mustang GT Performance Pack with a shell of a 1962 F100. We got big news today. I think I found a bed. I'm going to get the truck ready here in the next, maybe hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, to go pick it up. It doesn't have a hitch or anything, so we'll get into that. But for those of you who are just joining, let me kind of show you what we're working on here. So I bought a wrecked 2016 Mustang with 5-liter, 6-speed manual transmission. All this was wrecked up here. Did a little bit of repair on all the front here. Built these brackets for mounting the fenders. I got foam and insulation up there. Been working on the inside some. Show you what. Got the dash and the gauge cluster all mounted up. Everything is where it needs to be. I've made a panel, kind of a fill panel underneath the dash there. I'm working on one on this side. It's right here, but it's not really where I'm wanting to land on that, so I might start over. But big news for today is I think I found a bed. It's probably 35 minutes according to the GPS. This will be the furthest trip I've been in this truck. Get the truck ready. I've got a hitch, 2-inch ball hitch, that I'm gonna try to figure out a way to mount to the back of this thing. There's a bumper that was off the 2016 Mustang I can remove. I'll probably cut a hole, a 2-inch square hole in it. Slide this in, I can pin it from the other side, and then I might weld a bead around it. And hopefully that'll be good enough to pull this trailer home so I can take the bed off of it. I'll put some pictures in this video of what it looks like now. We'll see when we get there. And stay tuned for the kind of the journey that this holds over the next day or two. All right guys, it's the next day. Here's what I came up with. I used some 3/8 inch plate to box around this, pinned it on the back side, and here we go. Well, we got the trailer, we got it hooked up. I didn't get killed by somebody on Facebook. Sides look okay, the tailgate's pretty dinged up, but all in all, not a bad deal. I've only pulled it probably 3 miles, but we're about to jump on the highway, so I pulled over here to make sure everything is good. So far, so good. Well, the tailgate dropped. I was afraid we lost everything. Still got a tailgate. Now I can't get my truck started back, so I'm gonna go try to see if the negative wire on the battery terminal is still there, and we'll go from there. And we're back. Well, we got the truck bed back home. Almost blew out a tire. It's full of garbage, and so working on cleaning that out. You can see I've got the taped off section that I'll need to cut out of this bed. Still need to kind of double check and triple check my measurements there before we start. We made it home with the trailer, so the real work begins now. That's where I'm going to end this episode today, guys. Next up, we'll be cutting this thing down, welding it back together, and figuring out how it fits on the truck. Stay tuned for the next one. If you like what you're seeing, as always, if you don't mind, like, subscribe, comment. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.